Letting know, and I don't know. Give me a, yeah, letting know. And most of us does not know how to create ranking videos. So this is what ranking videos is.
Now you can save £50 per person. That's too learn.
So that's what ranking videos is. So by the end of this video, I'm going to teach you how to create ranking videos. Ranking videos are one of the best niche currently on YouTube. So let's dive right into the video. Now, the first thing to do if you want to engage into ranking videos is to get your clips. You can get your clips anywhere in the social media platforms. You can get your clips from TikTok. You can get your clips from YouTube here. And there are many things to talk about in ranking videos. You can use your ChatGPT to ask to give you ideas of what to rank. We have ranking funny moments. We have ranking waterfall. So anything you want to create, go and look for the clips. So when you come over to the app, let's say I want to edit a waterfall ranking video. I'll just come and search for waterfall. So this is it. So when you get your clips ready, in this video, I'm going to be doing a ranking video for diving. So I'll be doing a skydiving ranking video in this particular video. So this is the skydiving. You come over and you look for skydiving videos. So now we have many clips here. So I said previously you can get your clips from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, social YouTube here. So now when you get your clips ready, the next thing to do is to head over to CapCut app. Alright, so we are here in our CapCut app. Now the first thing I do is to import a blank page. So this is a blank image that I imported. And the first thing I did again is to set my aspect ratio to 9:16. So when we are done with these two things, you expand your clip to how many seconds ranking video you want to create. So in this video, I will be creating a 30 seconds ranking video. So this is 30 seconds here. So this is what I will be creating. Now, in this particular video, you have to look for a sound that you want to use. It depends on the sound that you love to use. So I got my sound from TikTok. So when you have your sound, you first of all import your sound. Go to sound, then you import your sound from your file. So this is the sound here. I will just import the sound by extracting the audio. So I'm done extracting the audio. This is the audio that I'll be using. Now the next thing I will do is to write my text, ranking best skydiving moments. So I'll just click on text, then I'll writing best skydiving moments. Ranking so I'll reduce it and bring it up. So the next thing is to do is to change the font. I will be using stereo. So when we change the font now, we want to give emphasis on the text. So we are going to be giving emphasis on skydiving. You hold on skydiving, then you highlight skydiving. You go to style. Now you now click on blue. So we are going to be using a different color in emphasis. So you click on blue, then you go down on best. I'm going to be using yellow on best. You go to and you use yellow on best. So when you are done, this is it. So now when you are done, you reduce the size a bit. Reduce the size a bit. Now the next thing to do is to add your numbers. You add your numbers, import another text, then you add your number. For me, I usually do 1 to 6 video highest. You can do 6 or 5 videos depending on what you want to do. So I'll now add the numbers 1, 2. So these are the numbers. Once you are done, I head over to styles. Then when you're here on styles, you scroll to where we have spacing. You scroll to where we have spacing. You click on spacing. And when you click on spacing, you now scroll up. You see this particular place that is being written lines. You increase it. So you'll be very, very observant when increasing it. So when you are done increasing it, you place it well. So now we have to add color to them. We will start with 6. We highlight number 6, then we scroll down to color. So we are going to be using green on number 6. Now we go to number 5. You highlight it. So this is what you do in the rest of the numbers. You highlight it. We are going to be using, let's use blue for number 5. The same thing, number 4. Alright, so now when you are done, you increase your text to 30 seconds. You raise your clip to 30 seconds. Raise the clips to 30 seconds. So now it's time to import our clips. I usually import my clips as overlay. You click on overlay. So you add overlay. Now we import the first clip. So the first clip I use on this particular video is, let me check the first clip I used.
3, 2, 1.
So this is the first clip. Now when I got the first clip, I will now crop it. I will now crop the first clip. When you have your first clip, I will now crop it. So now, but before that, I want us to do something. Now, before that, we have to mark our beats on our audio so that we know when to cut. Now, you click on audio, you scroll to beats, you auto generate beats. So when you auto generate your beats, you wait for it to auto generate. So now we are done auto generate. You reduce it, you reduce the speed, you reduce it more. So you leave it at light.
3, 2, 1, go.
So we'll be removing these ones at the center. Alright, so if you notice very closely, you will notice beats here and the timeline reaches here. So we'll be removing the ones at the middle. We're removing the ones at the middle. Remove this one. So you now have to leave it like this. Now you now go back, go to the overlay you imported. So go to your overlay. Now we are tracking our overlay from this point to this point is what we need. So we now scroll to find the best moments when they jumped. So I think we will cut it from here. Delete the remaining parts. I'll bring it back. Then you cut it here. So where the beat hits. So now we are done with the first clip. It's time to import the second clip. So I'll be using this clip as the second clip. You import it. So we have to time it from this place to this place. So we scroll it. So we cut it from here. Delete the first part. So we are cutting it from here. We delete the remaining parts. We import our third clip. So when we import our third clip, so this is our third clip. So this is our clip. This is our third clip. Now before that, we now have to name this first one. Now we name this first one Bat. Let's say Bat Diver. Okay. So I'll name this first one the Bat Diver. So you import another text, add in your Bat Diver. You go to the font. You change the font. So I'll be using this particular font. Then I'll go to the style to use the same color as number 6 because this is number 6. We use green. And we won't bring it down. Reduce it more. We bring it here. And now drag it to the end. Now we are done with Bat Rider. Now we add animation to it. You click on animation. I added slide up to the animation. So this is it. So I'll be leaving the sound of this particular one. I will now duplicate the last text. I will duplicate it again and I'll bring it here because this is where the second clip started. I will now change the text to betrayer because that's what you think happens there. So we'll change the text to betrayer. Betrayer. So when you write betrayer, you go to style. Betrayer is blue. So go back. Betrayer is blue. And betrayer blue. So we drag it up. Drag it up. So when on the third one, this is the third one. We duplicate the last text again. We bring it to the third clip. You re-edit it. You click on the third clip. You write it. Group diver. So we change the style. Group diver is orange. We use orange. Then we bring it up. We bring it up to where it is supposed to be. So we now take out the voice of the road diver. It is off. We reduce the volume. Remember, we did not reduce the volume for this particular one, but we did remove the volume for the first one. So we are cutting it at this bit, at this point. So you cut it here. You delete the rest of it. Then you click on the clip. Then you scroll over to freeze. You now freeze it. So we are now starting again from where we heard a voice. So we cut it from where we had a voice. Cut it from here. Then we delete it. So you click on the freeze button, you go to adjust. You go over to adjust, you go to filter, you click on Hollywood, you use the Hollywood, then you come back to adjust again, go to saturation, you now reduce the saturation. So when you are done, so this is what you will have. So we now have to import our fourth clip. So this is the clip. I think this is the clip. So this is the clip here. You add it. You add it. Overlay. This is the clip. And please remember to zoom in your video so that it will cover your aspect ratio. So you won't have black spaces. Zoom it in. I think this first one is not necessary. Deleting it is not necessary. So we are cutting it here. So we have whatever we want to have from here, from this spot to this spot. So we have to cut it properly. So we're going to start from here. So we're going to start it from here. As he was about to enter the sky. So you have to be creative to catch the aura moment of your clips. So this is the aura moment where he enters the sky. So this is where we are pausing it here. You cut it from here, then you delete it. Then you click on it, then you go over and freeze it again. You freeze it again. So immediately we heard a voice. So I think we heard a voice here. We have to cut it here. Delete. Then go and go to adjust. The same thing. The saturation 0. Go to filter. You add the Nollywood. So you are good to go. You zoom in your clip. Don't forget to zoom in your clips. Don't forget to zoom your clips. So when you are done, it's now time to import your text. So this is the rope diver. So this one is the okay. You go over to text, the last text, you duplicate it again. You bring it to this point. So you click on it, then you click on edit. Just give it any name. Okay, let me give this one flying in the air. Big fish in the air or big bird in the air. Okay, let me use big bird on the air. Big bird in the air. Let me use in the sky. Big bird in the sky. Now you go to style. We use red because number 3 is red. Remember, don't forget. So we now use red and you bring it up to where it is supposed to be. So this is it. This is it. So this is it. Big bird. And we now have to import our second to last clip. So this is our second to last clip here. You import it. Go overlay. Click on add overlay, then you import the second to last clip. You import it. So this is it. This is it. You zoom it in. Make sure you are zooming it in. So when you zoom this particular one in, so as you can see, you're hearing the sound of this particular one. Let me take whether we reduce the sound of this one. So as you can see, we did not reduce it as well as this one. No, check the sound. Okay, we did so here. So we are now done reducing the sound of this one. So now, if you notice something, this one has a text on it. So what I will quickly do is just zoom it in, just to remove the text. So you now have something like this. At this point, okay, you have to be creative to catch the oral moment on your clips. Delete this part and bring it here. So I think the oral moment is good here. So you split it here. You split it here, then you delete it. So when you split it here, remember to freeze it. So when you freeze it, so you are starting from when we heard a voice again. You go back, you delete the rest of it. Now scroll back again, adjust, reduce, and go to filter. The same thing, add your Nollywood. So when you are done, it's time to import our last clip. But before that, let's add text to this one. So you duplicate the text. So we now have the big bed too. Now bring it here. So let's look for where it started. So this is the big bed. So this is where this clip started. So you place it here. So now name this one standing in the wind, or maybe standing in the air. So you scroll. Now write it standing in the wind. So are you seeing it? So are you seeing it? So I don't know if you're seeing it. Standing in the wind. So when you're done writing standing in the wind, you change the color. So the color for number 2 is yellow, I think. You click on yellow. You bring it up. Here. So this is it. Standing in the wind. You place it well. So when you are done, so this is it. So I think, let me reshake this clip. So if you notice, it doesn't follow the beat here. So I didn't track it well, so I'll have to trim it back. Then bring this one back too, so that it will fit. So that it will fit. Not got it yet. So you have to make sure you know how to do your tracking very well. I think I got it now. So I got it now. So now the next thing is to import our last clip. So this is our last clip. You import it. Overlay. Click on overlay. Import the last clip. You zoom it in. You reduce the voice. So I think we'll be using from here. So you'll see how I did mine. So I think I'll have to bring it back a bit. this time around, we are not going to be making our beat here again. Well, rather, we'll be making our beat here. So there is a song that is being sung here. So you have to learn how to track your beat. So we are tracking it here. So we now cut it. So have you seen the benefit of adding beats to your song? So if you have a voiceover and you quickly want to track your beat very well, just add tracking to your beats, then it will be well easy for you to track your clips. So we delete this part, then we now freeze the part, the ending part of it. You freeze it. So as the song began again, you do the same thing. You cut it from here, then you delete this part. So now adjust, reduce the saturation, go to filter, you add the Hollywood. So now when we are done with it, now the last thing to add here now. So the last thing to add here, you delete these things. You don't need these things. Delete these things. You don't need it. So the last thing to do here now is to cut our voiceover so that we have a good ending. So when you cut it like this, you cut the sound. When you cut it now, you now go to audio effects. When you click on audio effects, you look for flashback. So this is flashback. You click on flashback. Now come again and add your fading around 5 or 6. So this is it. So when you are done with it, now we'll now add our final text. I have a text to add here. So I will now add text from here. So when I add my text, where did my text go? So I'll now add my text here. So this is it. I'll now add learn videos like this on creative digital style. So now when you're done writing it like this, you go to fonts, add both. Okay, before that, go to templates. So I use this template title here. So this is the template I used. Now reduce it. But before that, come over this place. We are using it from here. So drag it back so that it will start from here. So now from this particular place now is where we are going to be cutting all these texts. So all the text that you added, we are going to be cutting it off from this particular place and be deleting it. So you click on it, you cut it, you delete it, you click on it, cut it, you delete it, you click on it, cut it, you delete it. So undo. Remember to scroll up so that you see your overlays that are below. So you split it, you delete it, you split it, you split it, you delete it. This is not the one I'm meant to delete. It is only this last part that will be here. This is the last part. So I think this is it. So this is it. This is the last part that we. But before that, remember we have not added our number one. Our number one right up. So our clip started here. So we have to duplicate this last clip. So we now write it's crowd in the air. I think. What's the problem? So the reason why it does this is because there is a text here. So you click on it, then you click on style. Click on style. And you now write crowd in the air. So you go over to style, then you add white, because white is what we used. You add your white. So you now bring it up this way. So remember, the reason why we are duplicating it like this is because we added animation to it. So each and every one of them will be coming in as animation. So you see. So I think I have to bring it back. Bring it back a bit. Yes, I think this is okay. Now bring this one closer. So we now have it there. So we cut this last one with the others. Remember, we are cutting it with the others. So it is only learn these videos like this will only be from this part to here. So when you are done, you import your sticker. Import your sticker. So you add your sticker. So that's it. So that's how to do it. So now the last thing to do is to add our skull emojis. So we are going to be adding our skull emojis. So what do I mean by skull emojis? So this particular place, we add a skull emoji at the beginning. You go to overlay, go to overlay. So I will be importing the skull emoji from my device. Alright, so I have imported the skull emoji. Now, the first thing to do is to crop it. The reason why I'm cropping it is that if you notice, there is watermark at the bottom of it. I'll just zoom it in to remove the watermark. Then you scroll to remove the green screen. So you click on chroma key. Then you clean up the edge. So when you are done with it, remember we are starting it, we added it from this second clip that we phrased. So till the last, you cut it when the clip is about to finish. So you delete it. So when you are done, now it's time to work on the clip. So you go over to effects, you go to video effect, you wait for it to load. You wait for it to load. Alright, so when the video effect is done loading, you look for shake. So this is shake. This is shake. You click on shake. Then you click on adjust. Then you reduce it to 10, about 10. The both of them. That's what to do. Then you reduce the size. So when you are done with it, there's nothing much to do again. So now the next thing to do is just to duplicate the clip so that we add it to our different phrase clips. So we phrased up to 3 clips in this video. So we now duplicate this one. The reason for duplicating this one is to make it easy for us to edit this video very faster. So when you click on duplicate, instead of you coming back again to import another entire sticker, then you come and add the shake again, just duplicate this one. Then you take it to where we have our second phrase screen. Then when you are here, the only thing you do is to just click on replace. So when you click on this replace, sorry, so now when you click on this replace here, this particular thing replace, CapCut will now take you to your file. Now you can from your file select stickers to change. So you can choose a separate sticker to replace this one with. So but before that, if you can't download these stickers from the internet, I downloaded this sticker from TikTok. Go to TikTok, then you search for skull overlay. So they will show you this style of stickers. But if you don't want, stickers are already here in CapCut. Just go to text, go to sticker, then you will see there are many. Look at it here. There are many. So you get. But if you add sticker from here, you can't add effect to it again. So but there are many. Once you add this one you just add it direct. You don't have to add that effect that I added on my own. Why I added effect on my own is that I imported it as overlay. But this one, CapCut have already added the effect on the stickers. So if you can't use the one from your device, you can as well use the one on your phone. So I'll click on the green screen that I have, green screen score sticker, then I'll go to replace. So I'll now be replacing the sticker with another sticker in my gallery. So I'm done replacing it. So if you notice, we now have different sticker entirely, this and this. So if you look, you'll see the watermark is still there. I'll just crop it as usual. Go to crop, then you zoom it in. So that is how you add sticker to the rest of the clips. Remember that where you're adding all this sticker is where you freeze the screen. The freeze screen I mean is the second clips that we added saturation and filter to. That's where you'll be adding the sticker. 1, 2, I think it is 3, yes, and this last one. So that's where we'll be adding your sticker. So that's how to edit the ranking video for your YouTube channel. So congratulations, you have successfully learned how to edit the ranking video. So in my next video, I will be talking about documentary video, a professional way to edit a documentary video. If you have not subscribed to our channel, subscribe so that when new updates are being pasted, YouTube will send you the notifications. And I don't know. Give me